Hey guys, what's up?
I'm Trevor,
And I'm Sean.
and together we're Vaportrop.
And today we have a Cloudco Vapor for you. It's one I'm not as certain I'm going to like, but Trevor seems to think he will. It is Extreme Ice.
Zero Nick.
Zero Nick on this one. Unfortunately, when we went to buy our vapors this time around, they only had this flavor in Zero Nick, and Trevor was really looking forward to trying it out. On Cloudco Vapor's site, the description is a cold blast of Arctic mint. Now, I like mint somewhat, but part of me is kind of a little hesitant, thinking this might be a little bit too strong a mint for my taste. But we'll see.
I also got something else too to show you to do. I figured I'll show you about a dripper.
Oh yes.
This is the what is it called again? I don't even know myself.
Our budget is a bit limited. This is actually a clone. And, oh, listen. That's millions of YouTubers berating us the moment they hear that. It's a clone. No, seriously though, it's a clone, but it's a clone of the Mad Hatter dripper. Now, it has the option here of just flipping this open to drip. We're not quite used to that yet. We keep getting it down into the air intakes. It has a bottom airflow, and we've been using it for a while. We bought this, actually, our usual source was running a bit low on inventory. They've been really doing good on business lately, which is fantastic. I'm glad to see more and more people are getting into vaping and hopefully away from smoking. Possibly might have helped. But we got this at King Vapor.
Yep.
They're on the corner of, what's it called? Higgins Line, and I forget the other road. Portugal Cove Road, or they're near the corner, just by the Tim Hortons there.
Another thing, this is a nano coil, 10 wraps nickel, actually.
Hmm?
So we're trying to build with nickel. We're not getting used to it, so we don't have dual coils down pat yet, but eventually we will. Because my Machino got a .05, every time I put another coil in it with 10 wraps, it goes it's like literally so low that the mod can't even pick it up. Don't do that.
Oh, I just tapped the line up to see. It is reading at .08. If you're wondering. 0.08, that's what it said. So, let's give this a shot. Our old dripper, we're not quite sure what we did with it. That caused
I know what I did. I built the coil wrong. The leg got wet. The leg got hot in the middle, and it burnt the. It melted the insulation on the bottom.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. But we needed a new one, of course. We don't want to be changing coil heads every time we do a review. Trevor, however, has been loving that.
I love it.
So, and unless the clone is somehow better than the original, which I doubt, Mad Hatter is definitely a fantastic unit. And if you're into dripping, I'd highly recommend looking into it. So, and I already got a whiff of that just before I said
Very
that.
minty. It's like, probably smells like
More of a,
gummy thing.
yes, spearmint.
Pure.
Very, very, very strong spearmint.
Oh God, that's gonna kill us. That's why we got it in Zero Nick.
No, it's spearmint, not. It's more of a gum mint flavor than like
Hopefully
a
clear my sinuses
menthol
out.
or something like that, or like
Woo!
a peppermint.
That smells good.
It does. It smells like spearmint gum, but really, really strong.
Guess what? I cleared up my sinuses.
Mint will do that.
All right, let's try it out.
Yeah.
Strip around here and see what she's like.
Now, like we said, this is Zero Nick, and anything, unless the company took the nicotine into account when deciding how much flavor to put into the mix. In other words, mixed each nicotine level separately. The nicotine, of course, will have an effect on how much flavor you get. A lot of companies will just basically have a flavor mix and then add the nicotine to it,
I think,
to the right ratio, which means they're effectively diluting it. Other companies, I'm not sure if Cloudco is one of them or not, but regardless.
I know on their website you can choose more flavor shots.
Oh yes, which is certainly a nice option. Not one you'd have if you're buying at a local retailer, of course. Unless you can get your retailer to order it in for you.
Woo! I can taste it already. Don't even hit it.
But the Zero Nick should give us a fantastic flavor.
So this is at 250 degrees Celsius.
What do you think?
Definitely clear my sinuses out. Mmm. Very minty. I like it. Definitely smells like gum. That tastes like gum. Mmm.
Oh yeah, you can actually feel the cooling sensation.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Almost like you've had a nice, really strong piece of gum, or really strong mint. Even after you vape, you can still feel that cooling in your throat.
I wouldn't want to use it with dual coil though.
This is another one that'd be fantastic as well with flu season coming up. You wouldn't want to use it with dual coil?
No, I think it would be. It's really minty like that. I love mint, but not overly. But that is pretty good just with the single coil.
Yeah.
And I got a cold sore. My sinuses are clogged up, and my throat's a bit sore. But that it just went down perfectly. And healed my throat because my throat's not sore anymore. Let me try. Whew. Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, it really is a strong cooling sensation.
300 degrees.
And this is another one with flu season coming up that's going to be really useful, like I said. But it is actually a very pleasant flavor too. If you like mint, you're going to like this. It really is good.
I think my father would like this.
I wonder, is it giving us minty fresh breath too? It has the flavor. Sort of. It has the kind of flavor you'd actually expect that. In fact, kind of like.
I think my dad would like it. He really likes mint stuff. And I recently got him on vaping back in April, so it's not too recent, but
yeah,
seems to be liking it.
The only time he's had he's bought cigarettes since then was one time when his battery broke, and the vape shop was closed, and he needed something to last, to basically, because it is still nicotine until you get your nicotine down to the point that you're at zero all the time. It is still an addiction. Really like, so of course, he needed something. But yeah, that's impressive, in my opinion. We took some time to transition over, but that's kind of a little success story that I wanted to share with you while I was waiting for Trevor to pass this back to me.
Did you like it? That bottom airflow definitely gives a better flavor too. Sorry about my phone, guys. That's probably Twitter notifications and stuff.
Yeah, I really like this, and yeah, it's definitely a very cold mint.
Yeah, I like it. I really
very
like
strong cooling sensation.
Good for the winter.
So the description on Cloud Cow's website is very accurate. Link in the description below. And,
they probably couldn't even see that.
There you go. Link in the description below. And like I said, it's a very simple flavor. It is definitely Arctic mint.
Oh.
Ah. And yeah, here we go.
Guess the garage is gonna be minty.
Yeah,
it's definitely more. It's definitely more of a minty hit than you would get on like frickin' what's it called menthol cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
Like by McDonald or Cord.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference to people at this point if they're into vaping. Hopefully they'll.
But if you're into vaping and you're on menthol, I say get this. If you're trying to switch over and you like menthol, I say get this, but get probably like 3 or 6 Nick if you can find it. And this would probably be real good if you like mint and you like the menthols.
Or if you like mint anything, mint gum, actual mint candies, this is a good option. It really is. There are a lot of different things out there that if you like mint anything, there's a good chance this is going to be a vapor you're going to love.
I like it. This might be going in my tank.
Menthol isn't quite like mint, though. Menthol is more like a...
Well, it is minty,
house
though.
cigarette. It's similar to mint,
Oh.
I think. Yeah. Why did you asked for the top? Why was it you asking the paper towel? Anyway, so yeah.
I like it.
It
This
is.
real good,
It is
juice.
fantastic.
Probably next time we probably got a bit of a surprise. We got a different juice brand to review. Probably, hopefully next.
Hopefully. We have 1 or 2 bottles of a different brand. Still currently available at Top Shelf Vapor. We've heard a rumor they're phasing out this brand at that particular store, but they do also carry this brand at King Vapor. And hopefully we'll find some other stores around that carry this brand. We're not going to mention it yet, but it's kind of a little sneak preview, something to think about.
Yep.
I'm sure anyone who shops at both locations frequently already knows exactly which brand we're referring to. As far as I know, it's the only brand they both carry. So, but yeah. So with a really accurate mint flavor from Cloudco Vapor, available at Top Shelf. Anything else you want to add before I sign out, Action?
No, I want my dripper to do the damn take.
Of course you do.
Anyway,
You're really starting to love drippers, aren't you?
Yeah, really, definitely, if you're into mint, definitely get this Cloudco Extreme Ice. This is a 30-70 mix.
So, really good for drippers.
Not really, but
Or, well,
close to it.
better
Like,
than a 50.
in a dripper, I would probably put like 80 or 90.
And good also for sub-ohm coils if you've got a decent juice flow.
Yes. Anyway, Vaportron.
Signing off.
Oh!